start to the season means that Durban City come into this encounter full of confidence, and they'll be keen to use it as the building blocks as they look on to build up to their 25-26 season. Well, a very good evening to you. Welcome to it. We are coming to you live from the old Peter Mokaba Stadium, where Polokwane City are hosting Durban City in the Battle of the Citizens. Weather, it's clear skies this evening, sitting at 18 degrees Celsius. No rain anticipated, no rain expected, except for that will be handing out in the back of the net. We hope that this encounter will certainly look to try and deliver goals. They've come out in numbers to come and support the Orange Nation. They've come out in numbers to come and enjoy the Battle of the Citizens hosted in the city in Limpopo, right here where we are coming to you live to in Polokwane. It is where we are coming to you live from. Polokwane City are in 7th place with 4 points after 3 matches. They won their last encounter against Siwelele FC, which was their first victory of the 25-26 season. Ken Puchimuhafi and his judges build on that result against Siwelele. Well, Durban City sit in 4th position on the log, 7 points after 3 games. They are unbeaten. Can they continue that fine run so far this season under the tutelage of coach Gavin Hunt in this evening? Rear-guard defense, of course, there's the last line of defense in Darren Keat. That is part of the side, so it will be interesting to see on how they will be looking to try and line up. Of course, this is the first Betway Premiership meeting between these two sides. Formerly Maritzburg United is Durban City. They've clashed before as Maritzburg United and Polokwane City. We'll give you those details a little bit later on. But as Durban City, the champions of the Motsepe Foundation Championship, it's the first time that they clash with this Polokwane City outfit. Meet and greet options, that's what they would have on here. Well, we'll look to see on how Durban City can build up on that momentum. Jocelyn Kamatuka, Mfana Futi Mkize, Samkelo Maseko have been the sharpshooters for the side. Let's quickly give you the lineups on how they'll be looking to start. Injury to Sibone means that someone must step up, and Mokibelo is the man who has his hand up for his first start of the season for Polokwane City. That's the only change. Buire, who kept 2 clean sheets already, keeps the last line of defense behind that unchanged back 4 with Shabalala up front. He'll be hoping that he can gel well with Ramabu, Dlamini and Kilepo to take the fight to the visitors. Man in the middle is Bloemfontein's Michael Musimeng. He'll be assisted by Kamuhelo Ramutsindela, who hails from Soweto, 37 years of age, and 42 years of age. Tembisa Siacha, born in the Eastern Cape, now based in Bloemfontein, is the second assistant for this encounter. Romeo Matibidi is the 4th official tasked with the administrative duties. The visitors themselves, they've announced their starting 11, and therefore, or rather, went with consistency in keeping the core of the team that has delivered 2 victories and a draw to date with a single change made. Kamatuka starts ahead of Lubumba, was relegated to the bench. Keat fortifies the rear-guard defense of Durban City. Nanana and Kize continuing their partnership in the center of defense for Gavin Hunt. They are a tough side to play at home is Polokwane City. They'll be looking to try and build on that and move on and show what is it that they can really do. Let's look at the tactical formation on how these two sides will be looking to line up. It's a 4-5-1-2, but I expect Kelepu as well as Ramabu to be moving forward and assisting the likes of Dlamini. Expect Chabalala to be playing as the main striker as the tactics go on to change for both these sides as the game continues and grows old as well. Oh, for Durban City, they've also picked the best that they can. Gavin Hunt, 61 years of age now, in charge of match number 1007 in his history with a career win rate of 41.56%. He'll be hoping this starting 11 will be the one that will deliver the goals unchanged. of Domingo in that middle of the park will be looking to try and find the supplies to Matuka, Maseko on the wings along with Mokoena. They'll be looking to try and spray in the crosses in that attacking third for Durban City as they look to continue their fine season, as they look to continue their unbeaten season. So far, Polokwane City have managed to pick up victory on the last encounter. Can they build on that momentum? Can they get the second victory on a trot? Well, the next 90 will certainly be exciting. It is a pleasure and an honor to be in your presence and bring you what it will be an exciting encounter. It's the Betway Premiership. Yes, Lisekazini waiting for Michael Musimeng in the middle of the park to get us going for this encounters. The players are ready, the fans are ready. Under the floodlines of the old Peter Mokaba Stadium, it's Durban City that kick us off. In blue, attacking the goals to the right-hand side of your picture. Already looking to start on a fine note, Maseko. Well, needed to stay composed there. It's a nervy start from Maseko. Should have finished, should have done better. Samkelo Maseko scored 1 goal so far this season. Doesn't believe it. Coach Peter as well as Gavin Hunt. They can't believe it. Already that defense of Polokwane City not given the time to settle. Asking questions earlier on already is Durban City showing that they will take the fight to the home sides. Well, Polokwane City in their traditional orange tops with black shorts. They'll be attacking the goals to the left-hand side of your picture for the first 45. Hashtag SSDisky. That is where you can find us on. Well, this is tonight. There are 5 other games that are live right on your World of Champions. Of course, TS Galaxy home to Siwelele and Stellenbosch welcoming Maritzburg United, while Richards Bay take on the Chile Boys, and Orlando Pirates welcoming the newbies in Orbit College. We'll give you all the results, all the scores as and when they happen. Oh, throw in favor of Polokwane City. That ball from Katlego Mapate had already left the field of play. Already, Shabalala gets the last touch on there. A little bit, then the first 30 seconds looks like an electrifying start and suddenly stopped somewhat, slowed down somewhat. Momentum of the game looking to really start a little bit harder. 51 years of age now, third season that he's fully in charge as coach Puti Mohafe. Finished in the top 8 in the past 2 seasons. Can he do it again? It's match number 69 for him as the coach of Polokwane City in all competitions. Winning rate 31%. Well, 31% of draws as well, and 38% of losses. Can he continue that? Ball looking dangerously in that box. Pat Bwire, Kenyan international, able to hold on to it. Looks to restart it. Looks for Dlamini. Closed down by Nganana. Already, Gavin Hunt, he has won every trophy on offer. 4-time league champion is Gavin Hunt. This is his 9th Premier League team that he's coaching. Started all in season 1998, 1999 at 7 Stars. Went on to win 3 leagues in a row with now defunct Supersport United. And also won a league with the man in between the stakes in Darren Keat with the colors of Bidvest. Reuniting with him from Cape Town City is Darren Keat. Katlego Mapate played for Cape Town Spurs as well. Nanana in his 2nd season with Durban City. Kampala facing in the wrong end, looks to turn and clear the ball away from danger. A lot of too many blue jerseys around him. finding it hard to really get their side to spark to life. Kamatuka brought down. Referee was playing an advantage with already Nanana. It's Pamandla. Nanana pushing forward and already looking to make his presence felt. Kampala taking no nonsense. Now the guilty party, Michael Musimeng, looked as though he was playing an advantage. He'll be able to get up and get ready to soldier on in this particular encounter. Last season, Polokwane City won 2 games, drew 2 and lost 2 matches against the sides based in KZN. They'll look to start on a positive note in this particular encounter. Domingo sells a dummy ball, whipped into the box, headed away from danger. Oh, Shabalala needed to get it right, did so. First corner to the visitors, making their presence felt. Second opportunity for them to go and have a sniff at Buire's goals. Looking to try and set up. There it is, Atini Jondwana. Looks to make it onto the near post, can't really get it past Mapate, looks to keep it alive. Kamatuka as well. Back to Jotuana. Mapate, quick 1-2. What can they do? Juggins looks to try and switch hand and find Maseko. Good first touch, a bit of a strong touch. Well, Shabalala looking to fight that ball, doesn't really win the battle against Trevor Mukwena. Liam de Gok looking to clear defensively. Looking to try and get the ball out of the danger spaces. They're not really able to hurt Polokwane City, but they can now. Domingo, out wide, looking for a quick delivery into the box. Good ball played into the box. Oh, flag up. Offside against Hashin Domingo. Brings a wealth of experiences, the former Mamelodi Sundownsman. Well, Coach Eric Tinkler looking at his opponents. They will be facing each other at the new Peter Mokaba Stadium on Saturday. It's their next opponent for Durban City. Oh, they will be in action tomorrow. It's Sekukune against another KZN side, which is Amazulu. We'll certainly be bringing to you that game live right here on your World of Champions. You never miss any action with us. If it's not live on linear, you will find it on stream. And so we have all the games for you live right here on your World of Champions. Free kick opportunity. Kelepu whips it into the box, looking to try and clear it out of danger. They are able to clear it out of danger. It's Kamatuka that picks it up, picking up some bit of pace. And Kampala gets a call against him. Has to watch himself. Really has to watch himself. Referee is certainly keeping a keen eye on him. Tackle from behind against Trevor Mukwena. Tikok goes wide to look for Mapate. It's the bounce of the ball that beats Mapate. Pace and bounce. Not good for Katleho Mapate, former captain of Cape Town Spurs. Played under he's today's technical director in Coach Ernst Middendorp. Well, they were together at Cape Town Spurs, and sadly got relegated is Cape Town Spurs to the ABC Motsepe along with Cape Town City. So for the very first time in history, Cape Town as a city doesn't have a team in the Betway Premiership. Only Stellies representing the entire Western Cape. Throw-in taken well by Nganana. He'll look to try and repeat it. This time, get it closer to the goal. You look at where the cork is really placing himself to the near post. That's where he's pinning himself to. And Nganana gets the distance to try and take it long. Whips it in. Oh, allowed to bounce. Eventually cleared away, but as far as Maseko. Durban City looking to try and keep it alive. Nganana pressing hard and pressing high. Free kick in their favor. Their pressing worked for them. 10 minutes gone in this encounter. 0-0 it is. It's the visitors that have started the brighter of the two sides. And almost finding the back of the net 30 seconds into the encounter. That would have been the quickest goal this season. And we'll have to go into the history books and look at it in the PSL era. What has the quickest goal been? But it wasn't to be. Ball floated in. Well, easily dealt with. Can't really get much better of it is Mokoena. Last season, this time was playing for Upington City in the Motsepe Foundation Championship. Durban City were an opponent. Now he's tasked with carrying the dream for the citizens. Second corner. Domingo to deliver. Sign is to the near post. He gets it there. Allowed to bounce again. Oh, scuffed off the head of Kamatuka. De Kock looks to try and win yet another corner. Instead, gets a throw in. He'll be happy with his hard work is the former Stellies man. There again, looking to really be a pain in the neck of that defense. Nganana tasked with throwing it long once more. This time, oh, whips it in nicely. And I say whips it in because that almost looks like a kick more than a throw in. Ngaki did well to get that ball away, but Kamatuka on a turn. Down the throat of the goalkeeper. Looking to beat Buire on his near post. He's already opened his account in the 25-26 season of the Betway Premiership is Jocelyn Kamatuka. Namibian international, 14 goals to his name in the past season in the Motsepe Foundation Championship. Was the second highest goal scorer behind Muzomu Hlekanyi, who played for Hungry Lions. Muzomu Hlekanyi finishing on 17 goals. Voted the Motsepe Foundation Championship Player of the Year. First accolade going to him, and also the coveted Golden Boot in the Motsepe Foundation Championship. Kilepu looking to go wide. Ramabu was looking to try and find a teammate out wide. Foot up from Kize. Just gone to the midriff. Foot up from Kize. Well, pleads he's innocent. Doesn't Kize. They got a free kick already. Mantonsi already up and walking. He'll go to form part of those that seek to find an opening goal. He'll hope for a good delivery, and it is a good one. Headed away by Nganana. Falls to the back, an opportunity. Ooh! How did that stay out? Well, cries for a penalty. It's an opportunity that Mavundlela should have finished. It's their first corner. 42-year-old Tembi Sasiacha made the call, and Nganana made the last touch. Putting pressure now from a corner spot. Whips it into the far post. Can it be kept alive? Well, Mkhize finds the final touch. Oh, delightful ball played in. Nanana looking to get it away from danger. And Kaki's short coming in. And looks as though Nanana had the final touch to it. Flicked away. Kaki. And Darren Keat couldn't get there. But this time, he's able to hold on to it. He's able to claim his spaces. Darren Keat. And restarts. A little bit too strong. There's a man down already for City. Atini Jodwana. Started his Betway Premiership in 2019-2020 season with Chipa United. Jodwana recently signed from Venda Football Club. But there is a man down. Nanana looks as though he hasn't recovered from that collision in the box from the earlier corner for Polokwane City. Oh, thumbs up from the physio. Encouraging signs to the bench. They've got options, of course, on the bench that can come on and help out. Falake Chanini, one of the players that can look out for. Fezile also another that can come on. He plays as a left back. Also as a centre back is Fezile Kaba. If there is necessity, they can bring him out. Kelepu. 5 fouls given away already. Can't really find a way forward. Matonzi forcing the side to go back into their own half. Mguni is not able to claim possession, and there Durban City have seen the better of the ball. 54% as far as ball possession counts. I've had 4 attempts so far. Only one has been on target, and that was a warning shot from Kamatuka, showing exactly what is it that he can do. Went safely into the goalkeeper's palms. Gets his head in where it hurts the most is Sabelo Mota. Battling in the middle of the park. Mbanele Mguni fighting for the ball, fighting to win it against Jodwana. It is going to be an interesting battle to watch out for. Mbanele Mguni providing the assist of the only goal of the season so far from Polokwane City. Final touch out to safety by Mavundlela. A former Baroka man signed from Polokwane, signed from Pretoria Kelly's. That's a third corner for the visitors. They are really not sitting back. They are taking the fight to the host. Domingo. Again, aims for the near post. One hand up means near post. Looks to try and get it there. Floated in, just couldn't find the teammates. And it's a throw in. It went off the head of a defender. Coach Gavin Hunt, his winning career percentage is 41.5%, with draw percentage being 28.83% and losses 29.62%. Wins more than he draws or loses. That's what history will tell you in his career. Jodwana gets one in, flicked off the head of de Kock. Not bouncing kindly, but Jodwana is the one with the final strike is stopped. Nganana to be called on duty once more is Nganana. So he puts in a lot of work out on his arms, because I can tell you they should be burning by now. De Kock gets the height, doesn't get the distance, invites pressure. Polokwane City looking to try and win that ball again. Jodwana chasing. It's Kelepu that gets there first. Jodwana. Oh, Kelepu fortuitously falling for him. Ramabu looking to spark the side to life. Rise and shine. Not able to really rise to the occasion in this instance. Kelepu started his football at Bloemfontein Celtic in the same side that had Sipo Chain as well as Tsirofatsa Mabasa. That was in the MDC. Yes, multi-choice Diski Challenge, which has now become the DDC. Well, tell you what, next week, it's the 11th season. Yes, last season we said Sisazo Paga, after we did it for 10 years. Well, we start another decade tomorrow. Kelepu, one of those graduates that have come from there, that was forced to quit football and focus on his studies. And recently, of course, came back via Amavarara, then Tax in the Motsepe Foundation Championship, which eventually, it's a route that eventually led him to Durban City. Good first touch from Shabalala. Kize gets there first. On the outside of the boots, looking to try and find Kamatuka. Did well to get it down, Kamatuka. I just couldn't find a teammate. Mukwena was chasing, but Wire was wise to the threat. 20 minutes gone, 0-0 still between Durban City as well as Polokwane City. The battle of the citizens yet to deliver a goal. It's Durban City that had better chances in front of goal. They had better showing. They just haven't had better to show for it. And the other end, it's an opportunity now to get it long. And from the home side, Motsa looks to get the distance, does well to find Chabalala. Or stolen away by Jodwana. Stuck a foot in there. Well, there's been a number of throw-ins. If we had the count for throw-ins, then certainly it will be more than the corner counts that we've had. Oh, Nanana taking a break. His arms must certainly be sore by now. That's the many throw-ins that he's had to be part of. Now, Mukwena gets it into the box. Ooh, good cut back. Force for Jodwana. Just couldn't really direct it well. Connected with the ball very well, did Jodwana. Just failed to just get it on target. He's kept 2 clean sheets in the 3 appearances he has so far in the Betway Premiership. Was in goals also in the cup in the MTN8 for Polokwane City. And they lost 2-0 to Orlando Pirates. So you look at that, it makes it 4 appearances, 2 clean sheets. A conversion rate of 50%. Healthy way to start as a goalkeeper, you would think. Last season, only managed to keep 4 clean sheets out of the 12 games he's played. A foul against... it's a foul against Bonginkosi Dlamini. Apathe starts it early. Oh, lovely one from Kamatuka. Mukwena. Kamatuka chasing for that. And it's Mavundla that gets, it's Mavundlela rather, that gets to the ball first. I've got a good history as Polokwane City when it comes to playing newly promoted sides. They have won 5 of the last 10 matches against newly promoted sides as Polokwane City. Just a single draw and 4 losses. So which end of the spectrum they will be today? Nganana tasked with it again. Gets one into the box. Falls for Juggins. Gets a second part of the cherry to keep it alive. Nganana this time with his boot. Looking to just get the ball into the box once more. Juggins, foul against him. Battle of 17s as Juggins. That comes off the guilty party. Victim is Dlamini in this case. Long ball. Apologizes to the bench. As Polokwane City get their third corner of the encounter. And with the final touch as he looks to protect the defense. To the back post it goes, and Keats grabs it, plucks it out of the air, is the 36-year-old. Darren Keats brings a wealth of experience in the goalkeeping department of Durban City. Foul in favor of Maseko. Brings a wealth of experience. Needs that man in between the sticks for Durban City. Another ball. Not with the desired pressure. No, delaying the restart. Not really happy. As Darren Keat was looking to try and take advantage of the numbers on transition. Just hasn't worked out well for him. So, there has already been a goal in one of the games in and around the country. TS Galaxy have found the back of the net. Is TS Galaxy. They've already found the back of the net is the Rockets. The goal coming from Siluleko Mahlambi, young brother of Paramani Mahlambi. Now ball in the box for Durban City. Hashim Domingo. It's not setting up well for him. City trying to come away with it. It's Durban City that win it in the edge of the 18 area. What can they do? Oh, they can't really do much. Well, Puti Mohafe animated, unhappy about the calls of referee Mosimeng. But Durban City focus on the job at hand. Quick take and throw in. Jagins, they've got sky blue shirts in the box. What can they do? Kamatuka out wide. He'll look to try and offload and be the center striker is Kamatuka. Offloads to Jotwan. We've seen what he can do from a distance. Maseko, can he light it up on the far side? Looks to turn on the music. Can he get one into the box? Whips one into the box. And needed that charge from Mota. Applauded by Coach Gavin Hunt. Happy with what he sees so far, but his side needs to use these opportunities. They've pinned him on the back foot. They need to make them count. It's the fourth corner that they have. They need a better delivery. Nanana is there, and Kiza is there to try and get the height in there. The advantage, 5 attempts that they've had. This is before the 20-minute mark. In the 7 minutes that we've in the 7 minutes since after the 20-minute mark, there hasn't been a chance for the Durban City. Is this the one to be? No. Mota gets it away from danger. He had 5 attempts before the 20-minute mark. Is the Durban City, indications of them having started strongly. 8 minutes now since they've had a threat at goal. They've dominated possession for that period. Well, for Polokwane City, they've been searching for the ball, looking for the ball for the better part of the game. And they had their chances early as well. So, in the 20 minutes gone now, there hasn't been a side here at the old Peter Mokaba Stadium that has seen a sight of goal, a sniff, and a challenging ball at the goalkeeper. There hasn't been that. Other games in and around the country, it's still 0-0 between Stellies and Marumo Gallants. Well, the Rich Boys of Natal, still 0-0 between them and the Chile Boys. Orlando Pirates 0-0 against Orbit College as well. And Swenko Boys holding their own at Escotini, showing that they didn't come here to just make up the numbers. Kampala, out wide. City, Polokwane City, can they rise and shine to the occasion? forced to go back. Looking to start the attack from the wide position. Can't find Dlamini. But had Mapate keeping an eye on him. Had Mapate chasing and looking to really find him wherever he is. Anana. What's up? Again, trying to clear defensively. Away by Mavundela. Jaggins looking to head it back to the opposition half. Ping pong at the moment. No one really bringing that ball under control. No, finally, somebody brings it down. Whips it to Ramabu. He's very good at his feet, is Ramabu. Very creative and electrifying. On a good day, he's the right spark that Coach Puti needs. As we hit the half an hour, it's still 0-0. Nothing changed from how we started this encounter. No shot at goal in the last 10 minutes from both these sides. Just a lot of action concentrated in that middle third of the pitch. Mapate looking to use the width to their advantage. And it's in the end looking for Maseko. He's just got a lot of power behind it. Apologize immediately to the bench as Katleho Mapate. Yeah, still firmly in seeing much better of the ball is Durban City. Still no change in the goal attempts, only one shot on target, and that came from the visitors. The home side themselves yet to have a shot on target. Maseko, the edge of the 18 area. What can he do? Goes to Mapate out wide. Mapate gets it into the box, overcooks it. Overcooks it, Mapate. Oh, Kampala showing again how strong he is the Mozambican international. 34 years of age now, in his 6th season in the Betway Premiership. Anyone there would have certainly hit the ground, but not Kampala. Tovi, back in the days in the colors of Kaizer Chiefs, once stopped a ball with his head, of course, in the derby between Kaizer Chiefs and Orlando Pirates. And after that, he needed some treatment. So Kampala proving that he is strong, solid as a rock. Darren Keats. Away goes 10:36 early this month is Darren Keats on the 5th of August. Well, spurring the players on, telling them to keep going is the centre-back Sabelo Mota, man who hails from Emalahleni, playing in the Betway Premiership for his 1st season. He is the new arrival from African All-Stars, who will apply their trade in the ABC Motsepe League. Long one. Kampala brings it under control. Looks for options. Doesn't have many. Shows a little bit too much to Hashim Domingo. Nkise looks to whip one into the box. A little bit too strong. Chasing is Maseko. And defending. Defended very well by Mota. Solid as a rock as well as Mota. Only just 28 years of age as the man who hails from Witbank. Polokwane City Although they've enjoyed a great home record in the past seasons, but they are winless at the moment in last 4 of their games at home. 2 draws and 2 losses. They last won 3-1 at home against Richards Bay. If you dating back into the last season on the 30th of March, that's their longest winless run at home that they are enjoying. And the other longest one was in the 23-24 season for Coach Puti Mahafi, when he went from November 2023 to March of 2024, a run of 5 games, losing 3 and drawing 2. He'll hope that he doesn't extend the time. But a win for them. And it will be for the 2nd consecutive season that they find 2 wins in their first 4 games of the season. So there is a positive in it. There is a silver lining for Polokwane City. Not all is doom and gloom. Wow. Their visitors in Durban City drawing 1-1 to Lamontville Golden Arrows. That was their 3rd game unbeaten in top flight. Lamini cutting on the inside, looking for options. Finds one on the further side. What can they do? Cut on the inside as well, looking to try and find Kampala. Was Matonsi. And position given away to Jodwana. Picked up by Domingo. Shows a little bit too much to Matonsi. Matonsi finds it difficult to dispossess Amshim Domingo. Easily goes past Kampala. Needed support and assistance and defensively. Nanana. This was an expectation from Coach Puti Mohafe, saying that there will be direct football being played, long balls whipped into the attacking thirds for Durban City. Also a little bit of flair that will be coming for players like Masuku Maseko on this stage. He's only just attracting the attention and fouls so far. Is what he really expected much. Yes. On a school night, they've also managed to come out and show love for Polokwane City, are the young ones. Kampala City, Polokwane City, for what they go, changing through the gears, looking a little bit positive from them. It's as long as they've kept the ball. Looking for a long ball to play behind Mapate. Wise dudes is Mapate. Oh, Bwire has come off his line. Maseko looking to keep the pressure on. Doesn't get the direction of the ball right. Nguni dispossessed, and finally a free kick in favor of Banele Nguni. Nudged behind by Juggins. Referee opted to play advantage. Polokwane City not enjoying that advantage. Referee restarts. Surprise Matonsi. Can he spring a surprise into the box? Flicked on in the near post. Goal kick. Lamini goes down. He'll continue. It's Bonginkosi Lamini. Hails from Gomora in Alex. That's where he comes from. The home of the late Sheikh Kungwane. The home of the former Bafana Bafana goalkeeper Brian Baloyi. And the home of a former captain of Cape Town City in Lebohang Manyama. Oh, lovely ball played through now. Looking tantalizingly good. Looking for a cutback. Oh, Nanana wise to it. Still alive though. Struck from a distance. Deflection. Corner. You know, looking to catch them napping for Cape Town City, for Durban City. Ramabu, this is exactly what his coach said about him. Outside of the endurance that he can have, he can spark the team to life. It's the fourth corner. I was looking to really spark the side to life. There was Ramabu. Into the box and hit it. Oh, just couldn't get it right. Is Kampala putting his strong head to good use, but just failed to direct it. They are sitting hopefully. Yes, it's a school night. It's a Tuesday evening. A very healthy turnout for a Tuesday evening. Yeah. 5 minutes left before we go into the half time. 5 minutes of regulation time left. Hashim Domingo took an elbow to the face. We'll need a bit of treatment there. It was Hashim Domingo. Went up against Matonzi. He'll be able to continue his Domingo. Referee will ask him to vacate the field of play. Dumbfounded is Domingo. And then played for Raja Casablanca in Morocco. Played a bit of his football. Also played a bit of his football in Portugal as well. Reuniting with Gavin Hunt, who coached him at Bidvest in 2018-2019 season before he joined Mamelodi Sundowns, of course. Jodwan, dispossessed. Stolen away by Ramabu. Doesn't have a lot of options, looking to try and thread it through. They saw one pass filtering through. They saw one pass going through and working out well. They're looking to try it again, piercing through that defense of Durban City. Kilepo. Played over Mapati's touch, a significant one to find Jodwana. Nguni provided the assist in the game against Siwelele. Polokwane City, not a side that scores a lot of goals. And then with the highest goals, the most goals scored last season was a center defender, 4 goals. Bulelani Nikani, the side's captain. And started on the bench for the better part of the new campaign. Ngaki getting a new partner in defense in Mavundlela. Good control on the far side from Maseko. Kize, Mukwena rather. Falls for Shabalala. It's been a lone figure up front. Staff, not a lot of supply coming his way. But they get a throw in, they get a corner. 5th one of the game. Kize. And the last part, Novitz. Did you know Betway can change your back balance? Yes, it's a new season. Sbonise, Horn, what you can do, come in your colors of your favorite team. The best dress gets 20,000 if you are a Betway account holder. And also that side that will lift the trophy at the end of the season gets 20 million. It surely does change your bank balance. 5th corner will be an outswinger. Taken to the middle, doesn't really find anyone. It's Ngaki that looks to keep it alive. Coming away with it was Mokoena. Can't bring it under control. Jotwana is able to find Maseko. Looking good for Durban City. What can they do? It's Mota with the final touch, clearing it away from danger. Much to the applause of those in the stands. They're happy with what they're seeing, how their side is applying themselves defensively after wave and wave of attack from Durban City. Mota doing well there to deny Mokoena space. Kamini will need to bring that under control, but there is a wise man behind him in Mapate. Went down momentarily is Mapate. Now rejoining the play. There is a man for City down in the 18 area, more of Polokwane City. It's Trevor Mokoena, former taxman, who's down.
2 minutes additional time. 2 minutes.
Looks as though it looks a little bit more serious at Mokoena. Won't need a physio. Looks as though he'll be able to continue. He'll be able to run it off. But will go on the touchline just to have his knock looked into. Now, we resume play. Coach Gavin Hunt making a point, saying that's not where the ball left the field. Well, first official is right there next to him in Romeo Matibidi. He'd know better. He would have observed better. Two minutes of referee's optional time added. We've already paid 1 minute of the minimum 2 added. Is that a good game? Is Mota in defense for Polokwane City, really? It's cut out most of the dangers posed by City. Durban City, I must say. It's two cities colliding. One from Durban, one from Polokwane. Will be interesting to see which of the two cities that will come out tops. Is it the one of spice and sugar in Durban? Or will it be rise and shine that come out tops? Anana, tasked with the throw-in once more. We've already played the 2 minutes added by referee Musimeng. He's got his whistle in his hands. And surely he will call time on this first half of between these two sides. Allows a few minutes now. Opportunity for Domingo. Whips one into the box. We're looking at it. Well, foul on the goalkeeper is not going to count. Oh, Mokoena clashed with the goalkeeper. Clashed with the goalkeeper behind. It's not going to count. Saved by the goalkeeper. We're looked as though he was really in control of that ball. Jumped up high. And it's the knock behind him from Mokoena. It's the collision that forced that ball out of his hands. Good call made by referee's assistant and Kamuhela Ramudzindela. Well, he was the nominee of the best referee assistants this season. Well, done and dusted is the first 45. There's been chances for Durban City. Well, it's been a side of Polokwane City that has been resolute, that have been disciplined defensively. They give away very little, but they protect very much. They protect a lot for their side. Kampala, key in that middle of the park. Matosi, key in that center of defiance to deny them the spaces. Well, for Durban City, well, they've had chances. Kamatuka and company up front. They've proven, they've shown what is it that they can do. They've threatened, but they have been misfiring. They need to find the target. they need to really get it where it hurts the most, where it will help Polokwane City the most, where it will continue their good run of the season thus far. Well, the first 45 between Durban City as well as Polokwane City, it sees them end the same way we've started. It's 0-0 for both sides. Welcome back to the old Peter Mugaba Stadium. Yes, the first 45 ended 0-0 between the two sides. They're looking for some reinforcements, is Polokwane City having already made a change in bringing on Tato Litieri, who comes on for Banele Mguni, promoted from DTC is Mguni at the good 45. Just is not able to continue. It's the home side that kicks us off in the second half. Left switch stands there now. I take the goal to the right-hand side of your picture. While the Durban City in baby blue. And I take the goal to the left-hand side of your picture. Yeah, slow start as it was in the first half with a number of throw-ins. And stats a bit of the same. That's that confirmation of the sub. 21-year-old Mbanele Mguni from Nambiti making way for Tato Leteri, bringing in a bit of experience, bringing a bit of pace on the wide side. Confirmation of that 11 on the scroll up. Keys has had a good shift in the back. Skakakaka, as they call him. One change by Polokwane City, none yet by Durban City. Long throw in from Matonsi. Allowed to bounce, keen eye on it. Oh. Looking to try and maybe try and find a bit of space behind it. It doesn't really go much. Yes, they are here. The former coach in Simo Dladla of Richards Bay of Durban City, the coach that promoted them, coming to see his new site and how they are faring. He's now assistant coach at Amazulu. They will be in action tomorrow at the stadium opposite. They play against Sikukune. Well, tempers flared just a moment ago there. And the referee, easy, trying to separate the players. Kamatuka, Nganana, Kampala. And the three of the players that they have been trying to really separate and keep away. Away. Jenkins chasing. And falls for Dlamini. Can he keep it in play? Yes, is the answer. Whips right into the box. Head off the head of Lichedi, looking for Chabalala. And Jenkins stood in the way of that. Kampala wins it in the middle of the park. Oh, Kampala doesn't have a lot of options. No teammates near him to support him. There he goes. And watch it and go out, goal kick to Darren Keats. Farouk Kadodia, the owner and president of the side, next to his son Yunus Kadodia, who's the manager of the team, watching through as their side looks as though they might just come away with the points. Well, it's not their first, it's not their last match against the Polokwane Bay side this week. They will be taking on Sikukune So on the road to play. So they'll be looking to try and see. So this week is setting up a Polokwane versus KZN week, set up as that. There's Makezi will be in action against Lamontville Golden Arrows tomorrow, whilst Kukuna will be in action against Amazulu as well. And continues to later into the week, of course, as we watch Durban City looking for their goal, the first one of the match. Jodwana. Into the box it goes, and easily by way by Mavundlela. Jodwana has a sniff of it, tussles with Kampala. Jodwana wins the header, can't get the space as Mavundlela. That closes all doors and closes all ways. He's a man down. Jodwana is down for Durban City. Kampala and Jodwana battling that middle of the park that we've had to watch. One tasked with being creative for their side, the other has to stop the opponent with any creativity. All right, Kampala, tough as nails, solid as a rock, and to the back of Jodwana. Kamatoka asking, easy Tiger, easy Tiger. Well, he knows one thing, Kampala. It's a tiger that hunts and bears its claws and locks them into its prey. Jodwana, he'll be able to walk it off. More of a bad landing more than anything. Restart Mkhize. Kamatuka keeps it alive, finds Juggins. Juggins looks to spread it to Maseko. First touch from Maseko, a little bit too much, showed a lot to Dlamini. Needs Mapate to do the hard work to ensure that the ball remains in play. Tikok. Played over. Oh, Mokwena did well to keep it alive, but Mavundlela sticking closer than a brother. Looks for option to try and find the ball into the box. Ooh. Quick 1-2. Not on the same wavelength as Domingo. Polokwane City wins it in the middle of the park. It's Lamini out wide. What can they do? Kampala. Durban City chasing after a very good record to go and join the now defunct Morocco Swallows. Ramagu falls for Kampala. So if Durban City avoid a defeat tonight, they'll become the first side that is newly promoted to go unbeaten in their opening 4 games. Last time it was Morocco Swallows that did that in season 2020-2021. So chasing after a milestone is Durban City. In that season, 2020-2021, Swallows went unbeaten in their opening 16 games at that time. And Brendan Trotter was at the helm of that side. Rakis, as was affectionately known. Ramabu looking to get the better of de Kock, just couldn't find space behind de Kock, closing it, locked, and Ramabu just couldn't really entice his way past him. 6th corner for the home side. There have been 10 corners. The home side dominating the corner count. Taking shots. Oh. At a sniff. Should have done better, Shabalala. Yet to find the back of the net is the striker for Polokwane City. Yet to find the back of the net is the Standerton-born sniper. Kilepu with the delivery. And Lamini with the presence of mind to let the ball go past, breaching it through. Polokwane City threatening to try and pin the visitors in their own half. Here's a man down for Polokwane City. Referee not having any of it. Atonsi throws it long into the box. Allowed to bounce around, battling to clear it. Finally, Durban City are able to get it away from danger. Jaggins battles for it. Kamatuka wins it. Not a lot of options. Coach Gavin Hunt, well, happy with what he's seeing. He'll be happy to walk away with the point, of course.
0 Durban City FC, 0 Polokwane City.
Oh, Matonsi will let that one go out of play. An opportunity for him to take it from the corner once more. Take a throw it, and look to try and get it long. Whips it into the box. Allowed to bounce. Well, Jodwana led to the danger. Warned by Ramabu on a turn and cleared away by Nganana. Picked up by Mukwena in the middle of the park. What can Durban City do now? Promising move. Domingo, part of it. Domingo gets it forward, but just a little bit too strong for Kamatuka to get a sniff at it. Last season, Polokwane City conceded most of their goals in their second half and scored most of their goals in the first half. 53% of their goals scored in the first half. Oh, delightful footwork on the far side. Dazzling feet that seek to get Polokwane City ahead somewhat. Just didn't work out well. Mavundlela under pressure. Polokwane City turning the screws on now on the visitors, looking to keep it tight on them. Forcing Durban City to keep more numbers in defense. Flicked on. Away by Tukok. As far as it can go out of their own half, the better. Kelepo out wide. Litedi. He brought on the magic. Can he turn them on against Mapate? Ball into the box. Over the head of Shabalala. Corner. Domingo's last touch. 7th corner for the home side. Polokwane City on the rise. Polokwane City on the up and up. Polokwane City turning on the screws. What can they do here? Can they get the goal that they solely need, that will give them the lead they want? It will give them hope of 2 wins in a row. Delivered by Ramabu to the back post. Oh, just couldn't really get it correct. Couldn't get it right. Here's Matonsi. Well, they remain hopeful. They continue in great song and in good spirits. And the 12th man can always encourage and give rise to the players psychologically, of course, and keep the players' spirits up always. Kamatuka. Now battling to keep it alive. Matonsi's throw in, a long one. Oh, falls for Lichedi, looking for Dlamini. Dlamini was looking to hit it on the first. Just got in there, looking to hit it on the first touch was Dlamini. Promising move for Polokwane City. More of that is what Puti Mohafi will be hoping for. The idea that he had, Dlamini, just wanted to get it on the half volley. Just couldn't connect with it. 0-0 it is. Something must give. At the hour mark, both these sides will certainly feel that there is a possibility of walking away with the full complement of points than to settle for just a single point. As Domingo struggles to keep the ball in play. And both sides will certainly feel they can do more to get the full complement of points. Polokwane City failing to hold on to the ball on that far end, loses it out. Good first touch from Mokoena. Just couldn't offload to a teammate. Mokoena needs to do well and does well to recover that ball. Oh, City touch from the back. On looks as though it's Maseko. And Kaki walking away from the scene of the crime quickly. It's Mavundlela rather, with the challenge from behind on Jocelyn Kamatuka. Buire. Not tested much in this encounter. Domingo whips on into the box. The head of Mavundlela gets it away to safety. Now, fifth corner for Domingo and Durban City. To the near post, he thinks, plays it short with Jodwana. Jodwana whips it in. Kampala gets it away to safety. Polokwane City. Ramabu was already ahead of the field of play as Ramabu was looking to use his pace to good effect there. Just didn't keep an eye on how organized is that defense. Natonsi. Oh, as he was running for that ball. Locked legs with the opponent. Clash of legs. Concern on the faces of the fans. And as the clock ticks away, the reality says that they may not pick up the 3 points. Not something that she left home for. Not something that she came here to see. She is hoping to see Polokwane rise and shine against Durban City, who have started a season on a fine note. She wants Polokwane City to be the first ones that put blemishes on the record of Durban City. They can't go forward. They can't find the answers. Jodwana wins it. Cleaned up and by even defensively by Mota. White, Ramabu. It's got Mkize for comfort. Ramabu gets a good ball into the box. Ooh, fine cross that he played into the box is Ramabu. Just couldn't get the finishing touch. Losing it in that middle of the park. Jenkins was looking to release Domingo. Kampala cleaning up. White to Ramabu. What can they do? Ramabu continues with the run as Ramabu and Domingo. Ramabu does well to keep it in play. He is certainly the spark of the team. If he dazzles, the team can do wonders. Free kick in favor of Shabalala. Liam not happy. Liam not happy. Becomes the first player to go into the referee's book as Liam. Liam becomes the first player to go into the referee's book. Liam de Kok. Oh, Ramabu. Dancing feet at Dazzle. Shabalala did well to get in front of Liam to force a foul out of him. It didn't look as dangerous as initially. I would imagine the yellow is for decent. Now, Ramabu, can he whip another fine ball into the box? Whips a fine ball into the box, header at the back post. Ooh. Just couldn't keep it on target. Here's the captain in khaki. 32 years of age, signed from Mangaung United. Third season in the Betway Premiership is the captain. He's always giving you 28 to 30 starts in a season. The past 2 seasons, that's what he's given. So far, he's been doing well. Allowed to bounce in the box. Oh, allowed to bounce in there. Domingo picks up the pieces. Picks up the pieces, does Domingo. Oh, disappointing as they can't find the ball into the box. There will be a 3 substitution that will be made by the side of Durban City. Tafamukwe, Nakamatuka and Maseko will make way, and on will come Tahir Hudeman, former Cape Town City man. He'll be the man that will be coming in, and also is Sasiso Makawana, and for Kamatuka It will be a like for a like substitution with Jean Lubamba coming on. Mkwena, we had some promises about him. Now adding a little bit of pace from Makawana. And like for like substitution. Man from DRC that comes on in Lubamba. Coach Gavin Hunt did speak earlier on and saying that he's only got 3 strikers in his team. So he's not really spoiled much for choice, for options and variety. Still a side that he's looking to try and beef up, because when Coach Simodlala left the side, a lot of other players that won the Motsepe Foundation Championship left after him, needing to add a bit of experience, bringing in the likes of Darren Keat, bringing in the likes of Hashin Domingo, bringing in a bit of youthfulness as well, Kyle Juggins. So down at the moment now. Needs to, it looks as though he'll be subbed off. The signals are that it needs to be rushed off. It looks as though it's a motor. Just confirm that for you in the moment. Now Malepe was the man who was coming on. Looks as though he was taking his place on the bench, is Malepe. But he will still be coming on. They've only made 1 sub so far. The run of Banele Nguni. Oh, it certainly looks as though he's going off. They're not taking him to the touchline to receive treatment. Looks as though word is that he should maybe go directly to the change room. We'll confirm that for you in a moment. As they prepare another sub that can come on. So, good indications up. Adramabu delivers the corner. Ball obtained now, whipped away by Juggins. Well, felt for Dlamini. What can he do? No, can't do much. Oh, Kelepu. Stretch it off. Doesn't look as though he'll be able to continue. They've got Rodney Mapangule on the bench that can come and change things. They've got Levi Mahiani, formerly on the books of Royal Andilim Pisana, can come and change things as well. There are goals in and around the country except for this particular encounter. TS Galaxy have searched ahead against Iwelele. 2-0 it is for the Rockets at home. And Stellies leading also at home. 1-0 against Marumo Gallants. Richards Bay also leading at home against Chipa United. Not the best of starts for the new man at helm. Of course, Morgan Mamila is in charge while Lucky Mael waits to get the paperwork. Well, Orlando Pirates leading Escotini as well by a 1-0. So, confirmation of those subs. Spusiso Shabalala will make way. He'll make way is Spusiso Shabalala, as well as Sapoluetu. Sapoluetu Kelepu will also be making way. Malepe to replace Shabalala. Wow, Mapangule, the Fana International, will be looking to replace Kelepu. Oh, brings in a lot of energy and stability. That middle of the park is Mapangule already instantly. Polokwane City looking a little bit different already. Ball whipped in. Doesn't really get anywhere. Quebec doesn't find anyone in the colors of Durban City. Throw in for Polokwane City. venturing forward. Already looking to cause a nuisance of himself is Jean Lubamba. Oh, Jean Lubamba. Will guide that ball out. It will be a goal kick for the home side, sitting in the stands, calling the game from there and analyzing, saying this is what they need to do in the center of the park. Yes, it's the coaching. Why? Because Lise Kazini, of course. Ramagu. Can he keep it in? Oh, Juggins hurrying up to cover. But defensively for Durban City did well there. Away it goes. Oh, looking to try and keep it in play is Hudeman. Time is of the essence. Lubumba. Mavundlela. Continue where he left off. 50-50 it is. No chance in the second half from Durban City. All that you see from the attempts happened in the first 20 minutes of the game. In the second half, there hasn't been any. But for Polokwane City, there's been 3 more chances in the second half. Nothing on target yet to write home about. As far as fouls are concerned, it's 15 so far. Single yellow given. That went to Liam de Kock for Durban City. Jodwana looking to get the first attempt for the side. Oh, that was enticing. Was curling in the way. Just went over the crossbar. That's the first attempt in the second half at goal for Durban City. Certainly had Buire were concerned. Lubamba, oh, putting the pressure on Mavundlela. As well as Nkaki at the back there. Oh, Mapango there was looking to line up with the teammates, and Malepe. Oh, beg your pardon, that's Lamini. Losing balance. Lovely ball. Lubumba. First touch, delightful one. Offloads. He remains down, gets up quickly. Makawana, keepers going for Durban City. What can they do? Jodwana. Makawana, beg your pardon. Juggins. Makawana. Spraying the passes. Good ball played in. Looking for a cutback. Played it a little bit too early. Late arrival from the blue jerseys. And making things easy. Light work. He made it look like it is Ramabu. Ramabu has really sparked to life in the second half. Should have really gotten his side ahead as is. Mkize. Does he have the power? More of Nganana. Yes, it does. Out for a corner. 6th corner of the encounter. Hashim Domingo to deliver. Domingo. Oh, easy for Buire. Gets 2 fists to it. Gets a bit of distance on it, but not effectively away. It's City that regained possession of that ball. Durban City looking to try and shift through the gears. They haven't really been shifting as quick as they could. Easily dealt with by Nkaki. Ramab looking to take on Liam de Kock. Ramab. Oh, whips one into the box. Easy peekings for Darren Keats. The league winner is Darren Keats with Bidvest Vets. Also won the Telkom knockout as well. Domingo gets to the ball first. Ramabu. Oh, cleared away by de Kok. Lumumba. Oh, dispossessed. Easy pickings from Kaki. And Leteri just couldn't keep it in play. Kiza gets it long. Oh, allowed to continue. Makawana. Oh, stepping from the back, from the blind side. Oh, Makawana did well there. Looking to sneak out on the defense of Polokwane City. Mavundlela saw the keeper not coming, decided to get the ball away from danger. It's the 8th corner now, oh, 7th corner rather, for the home side. As we go, 9 minutes left of regulation time. To the back post it goes. Liam de Kok looking to keep it alive. It's a throw in to Polokwane City. Opportunity for them to clear their defenses.
Substitution for Polokwane City, number 17.
Oh, confirmation. There's that. Oyinkosi Dlamini will make way for former Royal AM man, Liva Mashiane. Adding more attacking options as coach put him a half it. 4 changes is made now. Only a trio of changes made by coach Gavin Hunt so far. In today's games, it's only the home teams that are leading. Their away sides are struggling in their fixtures. 4 of the 5 games that are currently playing, it's the home sides that are leading. TS Galaxy with the brace for Mahlambi, the young brother of Paramani Mahlambi, who was given his debut by coach Gavin Hunt. Is Paramani Mahlambi. Word on the corridors is that he's currently trialing there at Durban City. Whether or not he returns to professional football, well, it's a fate that will be decided by the man who gave him his debut before. Atotsi. Oh, ball into the box. Oh, dangerous one. Dangerous looking ball picked up. What can they do? There's a lot of pace in Makawana. Adding those fresh legs in that middle of the park. He knows how to spray the passes and conduct the choir. Lovely ball to the far post. Too strong though. Too strong to chase from Apate. Juggins knows and feels should have done better. As in the case though. As in the case for Juggins.
Puti Mohafi, he'll be happy to keep a point at home. He'll be happy to keep a point at home, is Coach Puti Mohafi. Into the midriff. Immediate remorse from Hashim. Becomes a second City player that goes into the referee's book. Hashim Domingo picks up a yellow. All right, there's that. A referee doesn't really judge the intention, but it's it's the action that is more concerned about. From the free kick, Anana does well to keep it safely at the back. Oh, scrappy. Are they able to get it where they really need it? Now, Juggins coming away with it. What can Juggins do? Oh, opportunity now to steal it at the death for Durban City. Oh, blocked. That looked promising. Jotoana fighting for it. Picked up there. Yeah, looks as though it might just be a yellow. Juggins will be the latest to pick up a yellow card. Becomes the third player to pick up a yellow. Late challenge on Mashiane. Now leading that attack is Mashiane. Three yellow cards given already. Oh. 8 attempts from Durban City, 2 have been on target. They certainly were hoping for goals tonight. Doesn't look as though it may be, but football has no therefore. There's no therefore.
Substitution for Durban City.
They're going to make us up, bringing in the experience, no data. Hashim Domingo will be the man that comes off. It's the 4th sub made by Coach Kevin Hunt. No data. Flick back by Mapangude. Ramabu doesn't get to it. It's Mkiza's header that gets it away. Now, promising. Nothing to really write home about so far. Lays a man down and looks as though Looks as though it's Mkhize. Oscar Kaka. Took a knock on the head, it seems, but he'll be able to continue. The cock. Last minute of regulation time. Waiting for indication of the time that will be added. Ramabu on the edge of the 18 area. Doesn't have the space, but eventually is able to take a shot. Snapshot. 5 minutes minimum of referee's optional time added.
5 minutes added. 5 minutes.
Up it goes. Mavundlela gets it away from Jeja Lichedi. Mapangule. Well, Mashiane. Brought down. Out to Mashiane now. What can he do? Whips one into the box, a cut back. Oh, doesn't really sit well for any of the Polokwane City players. Foul against Polokwane City. Foul against Polokwane City. I should have really done better there. Not able to take the chances that they create as Polokwane City. And same goes for the visitors. Oh, Coach Kevin Hunt not happy, animated as always on the bench on there is Coach Kevin Hunt. He is not happy with how things are going so far. One coach that always wears his heart on his sleeves, never minces his words, always speaks directly. It's a foul in favor of Polokwane City. Can they finish strong now? They'll still remain in Polokwane. Is Durban City. They take on Sekhukhune on Saturday. So, well, for Polokwane City, they'll also be in action over the weekend before the international break. A point here sets them up well for the games just before they go into the international break. A point at home might work all out for them. Can they change it? Kampala. Wide to Ramabu. Oh, loses his footing as Ramabu slips at a crucial time. It does Ramabu. Much to his coach not being happy about it. And also didn't deliver well at both the sides now. Mkhize and company at the back. They've really tried their best to keep the sides decently into the game still. It's worked for them, but it's a side that they would hope that maybe up front they would have been more sharper. Of course, Durban City creating more opportunities than the home side. No shot on target for the home side up until this point. Well, dealt with it, belted away to safety. Well, referee's had at 5 minutes and has run out. Interesting to see how many more will he still be adding for these sides. So, can they take it quick? Here's Polokwane City. And can they take the throw in quick? At the mercy of the referee. We've played over 30 seconds of the time that he's given, and it's done and dusted. It's done and dusted in the old Peter Mokaba Stadium. Both these sides will share the spoils. Second draw in a row for Durban City. Another point picked up by coach Puti Mohafi after a victory in the last game. Picks up a point today. Positive result on both ends, having managed to pick up some points at least. So they'll be looking to try and see if they can continue into the weekend and maybe take this form in through it. Well, for Durban City, the good run continues. Good times keep rolling, unbeaten in now 4 games. They match Morocco Swallows' record of back in 2020-2021 when Morocco Swallows became a promoted side that was unbeaten in their first 4 games. They reached that milestone. They have gone on to show that this is what they do and do best. But yeah, they would most likely feel like it's 2 points dropped as Cape Town, it's Durban City, because they've had more chances in front of the goals than the home side. But for the home side, no shot on target. They'll have to go back to the drawing board and sharpen their spears if they are to really contend and get the 3 points that will see them go up and up on the log. They will remain. Well, for Durban City, they will be happy. A point away from home is a better outcome. They'll feel maybe it's 2 points dropped, but it is a point nonetheless. It's a share of spoils at the old Peter Mokaba Stadium. It is Polokwane City 0, Durban City 0.